Good morning, all. I'm Kiran. Today we are going to have a demo on S4 HANA Finance OP 1610 on-premise edition 1610. In this particular training course, I'm going to cover financial accounting in S4 HANA, not basics of FSEO configuration, not new GL concepts, or not new asset accounting. Here I'm going to cover how the universal journals table updated, how the GL, AP, AR, asset accounting values are posted to this particular universal journal, and also the new functionalities available with S/4HANA Finance like extension ledger. I'm going to cover business processes in SAP Cash Management S/4HANA. We will discuss one migration project with real-time example. I'm also covering SAP Central Finance, how to implement SAP Central Finance. And I'm fully covering this SAP BPC optimized for S/4HANA. So in this course, my main concentration will be cash management, migration, central finance, and BPC optimized for S/4HANA. Financial accounting, it's not basic. We are going to cover how the universal journal is updated based on different transactions and what are the new functionalities available in this particular S/4HANA Finance. So let's understand who can attend this particular course, target audience, what are the course highlights when you compare with others, or what are the new things I'm going to cover. We'll discuss course content, and I just give one information what I will not cover. So, target audience. The person who is going to attend this course should have SAP FICO experience. So SAP FI application consultant who has experience in general ledger accounting, accounts payable, accounts receivable, asset accounting, and financial closing implementation experience, you can say. So for those guys, this is applicable. This is useful. This course will be useful. Also, a FI support consultant or FICO support consultant who is supporting the processes general ledger accounting, accounts payable, accounts receivable, asset accounting, and financial closes. Financial closing. Also, super key power users can attend this course to understand what's happening in S/4HANA Finance, what are the areas they can use effectively and efficiently. For that, super key power users can attend this course. Project managers can attend this course to understand the deliverables. Solution architects, yes, these guys, solution architects can attend this course because to understand overall solution. So the main thing here, the point here is the person should have FICO knowledge. Course highlights. In this 1610 course, S4 HANA 1610 finance course, I'm going to cover central finance solution. If you have EHP systems, if you have non-SAP systems, and you want to install one S4 HANA finance system centrally, how to transfer the data of these particular systems, source systems, to this particular central finance system. We will understand central finance architecture. How can we use this particular central finance? How the data from the source systems transfer to the central finance system, initial loading, and real-time data transfer. I'm going to cover business processes in SAP Cash Management S/4HANA, manual bank statements, electronic bank statements. We are going to cover bank master data, account master data, how to create centrally. cash operations, bank transfers and all these things. And I'm going to cover liquidity management setup. This liquidity management setup requires some ECC settings, some BPC settings. Also, we need to activate some content analysis for office workbooks, design studio templates. We need to set up BPFs, business process flows, for this liquidity management, because in this liquidity management we are going to discuss how the actual forecast and plan values for the liquidity. For the liquidity, I want actual liquidity, forecasted liquidity, and planned liquidity. So for that, what setups required, that we are going to discuss. I'm going to cover SAP BPC optimized for S4HANA. So here there is some content available for BPC. That content we are going to activate. Let's say in ECC earlier, in EHP8 or EHP7 or EHP9, whatever pack, you have KP06. Using this KP06 transaction code used to plan. Like that, there are some other transaction codes where you can do the planning for WBS, internal orders, and cost centers. Those are available, those transaction codes or those planning areas are available using BPC now. So when you implement Simple Finance or S4HANA Finance add-on, you have to activate this content and you have to enhance this content according to the requirement. So how to activate the content, how to enhance your BW modeling, uh, or how to enhance the standard content, we are going to discuss in this particular SAP BPC optimized for S4HANA. I just give you the course content. I prepared one Excel sheet which covers what is the content I'm going to cover. First one is financial accounting in in SAP S4HANA. In this, we'll just understand overview of S4HANA. General ledger accounting. So in S4HANA, cost elements and GL accounts are merged. So one place we create cost elements and GL accounts. One table we can get both the GL accounts and cost elements. Those things we are going to discuss. Asset accounting, how when you post some integration transactions, asset acquisitions, how it will impact your universal journal table. And also we are going to discuss reporting side. Let's say you want to see your P&L statement, balance sheet, or some other statements. How can you use analysis for office, business objects, Lumira to view those particular reports? And also these other topics anyway we are going to cover detailedly, like central finance and cash management, BPC, that you have in separate tabs. So first thing, financial accounting in SAP S4HANA, we are going to cover these topics. I'm not going to cover any basic configurations of FI or asset account. The next one, business processes in SAP cash management. We are going to post some manual memo records. We are going to post, or we are going to understand how the check deposits happens centrally in this particular SAP cash management. Manual bank statements, electronic bank statements, and also how to manage bank accounts, master data. All these courses are divided into two. One is discussion on the topic, the other one is exercises. So here in financial accounting in S4HANA, we have lessons and based on those lessons we have exercises. In this cash management, the same process. We have some lessons. On top of that, we have some exercises. I'm going to cover finance migration to S4HANA. If you want to implement, if you want to transfer your ECC data to this particular universal journal table, how to migrate your data, existing data, historical data to new SAP S4HANA finance model. Here, we can understand what are the activities to be done. We can discuss what kind of issues you are going to face based on one real-time example when you are doing migration. So the migration covers based on activate methodology, how how to prepare for migration, customizing financials in S4HANA, migration to SAP S4HANA, additional topics for migration, like how to create business partners. These additional topics already we covered in the S4F01, S4F40. So it's like just a repetition. The next important topic, which is S4HANA Central Finance. We are going to discuss Central Finance architecture, Central Finance setup and configuration, S4HANA Central Finance initial load, SAP S4HANA Central Finance real time. In this, we are going to discuss lessons. Yeah, based on the server availability, we will execute exercises. So I will cover all the lessons. Exercises based on the server availability, I will cover. The next point, S4F80, which is SAP BPC optimized for S4HANA. We are going to cover lessons and exercises both. We are going to execute in the system. In this particular course, we are going to understand what is SAP BPC for S4HANA, how the ECC HANA embedded BW integrated the data structures, how can we get the real-time data, how the master data we can get real-time, transaction data we can get real-time, how to get the data using HANA capabilities. Also plan data I can store it in ECC itself in S4HANA tables. SAP introduced one more table, AC.P, like AC.A, AC.P table. How to use this AC.P table for the plan values we are going to discuss. If you want to enhance your master data, then how to prepare calculation views for those particular enhancements. We will understand BW info providers and DEX analyzer. We also understand PAC planning application kit. Like we have some planning functions, planning sequences, aggregation levels in BPC optimized for S4HANA. You should have that knowledge. We are going to discuss that. The front end, we are going to use analysis for office workbooks. I will explain how to create this particular analysis for office workbooks. And we will understand BPC related configuration, BPC web client, business process flows, work status, comments, and all these things. So this will cover all these topics. So whatever I showed here, it's going to cover all these 5 topics. More details, yeah, what I will not cover in this particular course. I will not cover SAP FSCO basic configuration as I told earlier. So it is assumed that all overall attending this particular course, they have FSCO experience, implementation or some support experience. Also, they should have some at least FSCO configuration knowledge. I will not cover new GL configuration like document splitting, trading partner identification. These things I am not going to cover. This is as a FSCO knowledge consultant, you can learn these things via some uh, other trainings or via some books. I'm not going to cover new asset accounting like new GL, new asset accounting. I'm not going to cover, and also I'm not going to cover cost-based COPA. I will cover account-based COPA. I will discuss how the account-based COPA is integrated with universal journal table, but I will not cover cost-based COPA. So these are the main things in my course. I will not take more time. Any questions from your side?
So, Kiran, this is Damu.
Yeah, Damu.
Instead of 8 o'clock, can we start 8:30?
Yes.
If possible.
Yeah, yeah. I will check this one. Tomorrow, anyway, we already scheduled day one session. So day one
Okay.
session we will start as uh, same schedule. Okay. Later,
Okay.
once we
Okay.
finalize the participants, based on that, we can take this.
Okay. Thanks, Kiran. Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that's okay.
హలో
Yeah,
హలో కిరణ్ గారు
yeah, Nami. Tell me, Nami.
యాక్చువల్గా నాకు ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ లేదండి కొద్దిగా
Hmm.
యాక్చువల్గా ఐ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ ఏ మచ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఇన్ ఎస్ఐపి
Okay,
బట్ ఐ హ్యావ్ గుడ్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఇన్ ఎఫ్ఐ అండ్ సిఓ
okay,
ఇన్ ఇండియా ఐ వర్క్ ఫర్ పోలారిస్
okay,
ఫర్ ఫ్యూ మంత్స్ లైక్
okay.
6 months.
Hmm.
Then I came recently to Chicago.
Hmm.
Mm, uh,
So basically, what
uh,
you are trying to
uh,
ask, like FICO, you have
yeah,
FICO experience, not experience,
yeah,
knowledge, whether you can go for this
knowledge.
course or not.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. So if you have FICO knowledge, let's say good hands-on on the system, yes, you can go
Yes.
for this particular course.
Okay. How is the market here for this uh, SAP S4 HANA? Like this is simple finance, right?
Yeah, yeah. This is simple finance. The market is good for this. Lots of
Yeah,
since 6, 7 months,
I
a
see.
lot of projects are started in this
Yeah,
particular area.
yeah, portals regarding SAP of SEO. That requirement is so high for simple finance and the new GL concept. And
Yeah,
may I
as I
know
said,
what is
like
the fee
new
structure?
GL concepts and new GL, new asset accounting, I'm not going to cover that. You have to enhance. I will, if you want, I can
Yeah,
share some documents. Okay, you have to
yeah,
practice
I
on
have
top of that.
I have knowledge in new GL concept
Hmm.
and don't have knowledge in new asset accounting. Then
Yeah,
when you are going to start this
I'll do one
training?
thing. I will give you my number. Yeah, uh,
Okay.
Naveen,
Yes,
just
yes, yes.
send an email. I will give you my number. I can explain you what you have to do. Yeah, we can discuss
Okay,
over phone because
okay,
other
okay.
participants are there.
Can
We
you
need to
please
give
tell me your
chance.
number? I will note down.
Yeah, just send an email. I will reply on top of that.
Okay.
Yeah, you have
Thank
my
you.
mail ID, right? This is my mail ID.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other
Okay, sir.
question? Yeah,
Thanks. Nothing else.
yeah. Any other questions from other
So,
parties?
okay, Kiran, I put one more question.
Yeah.
So, S4 HANA, Simple Finance, SP, all are same, right?
Yes, for HANA Finance, Simple Finance add-on, both are same.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other questions from other participants? So, uh, some more things I want to highlight here. Yeah. Uh, I'm not recording the sessions. I'm not recording the future sessions. So you will not get recorded sessions for these sessions. You will get configuration steps. whatever we are going to discuss, that exercises, configuration steps, you will get step by step. Because I'm not providing the recordings, you can repeat the sessions. Suppose if you are missing some sessions, or you are not comfortable, you are not able to understand those sessions, then you can repeat the sessions. And uh, this is a new course, right? You might think that whether the trainer has can deliver this course or not. That's why I have given an option. You can make the payment post course and content satisfaction. That means when I come first, you attend the sessions, 4 5 sessions, or 25% course you can attend. If you are comfortable, then you release the 25% amount. When I complete 50% course, you release extra 25% amount. And when I complete 75%, I'm expecting total amount. So uh, attend the course. Once you feel comfortable, then you start releasing the amount. No need to pay once. You can pay in installments. I will provide all these configuration steps required for these exercises and the lesson presentations. Yeah. Any questions? So we will meet tomorrow. Same time, same meeting request. Same time and same meeting request. I already given in my mail. Same. Right. So in this course, whatever server you need, some servers, right? I can refer some vendors. From there, you can get the server access. You can also see now servers are available. You can also contact some other vendors, wherever you are comfortable. Any other questions? Okay then. Thank you. Thanks for attending the demo. Yeah. Any questions?
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. We'll meet.
Kiran, I sent a mail. If you
Yeah.
can respond to that.
Yeah. Today I will respond. You make it. You take it positive, Raghu. Yeah. You can also.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
And,
thank you.
Yeah.
and Kiran, one more thing. Sorry. Of course, I did last batch. I attended the course.
Yeah. You
Somehow I
take
missed it.
Damu.
So what I'm trying to say, Tom, yeah. What I'm saying is, whenever you start this session, give me the session title so that I will go through the document. I will be prepared for the session. Like that, I want to continue with. Travel with you.
Sure. 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 Definitely.
Okay.
I got
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm ending the meeting tomorrow, same time, same meeting. Have a nice day. Good night.